I got my drone stuck on the roof of a pretty dangerous spot. Oh, no. And then I did it again.
Hold it. No way, bro. What just happened?
Don't make the same mistakes that I made. Now, if you've been flying FPV for a while, this is nothing new to you. But if you're just like me and you're still learning, you're gonna find out really quick that there's a lot of little details that you can definitely mess up. Earlier that day, I had just fixed one of my drones that I crashed on a flight before.
Want to go through this hole? God, there's a net around that.
And I figured out how to replace the antenna. I was honestly really proud of myself, and I just got really excited to get back up in the air, so I met with some new friends who are also into FPV.
I will be your gentleman's visual observer, making this flight FAA legal.
And they told me about a spot in the mountains with some bandos, graffiti, wildlife, like literally everything that I love.
All right, we got to this spot in the mountains. We're gonna attempt to hike to where we need to go, aside from the work that we're putting in to try to get up this mountain. We're having to deal with ancient beasts from the prehistoric era.
Whoa, big tarantula hawk right in front of you on the ground.
Just walking toward us. Yo, we got a tarantula hawk just pulling what looks to be a baby tarantula. So yeah, as you can see, we're like putting our lives on the line right now. Regardless, this is a pretty sick spot, nice and quiet, no one around, and we'll hope for the best. So let's see what we get.
But we headed up the mountain and we decided to rip some packs along the way. And honestly, this was amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a little steezy.
Okay, that looks so cool, man. I hope I got that. I can't see that on video. Do it again. Just make sure we get the clip.
How you hating my vibes? Why you wasting my time? Getting hype on my line. Tell a man I don't want feedback, I just want relax. Brand new whip, two-tone, I need that brand new hit. You know, like lean back, brand new.
Damn, they lit this thing up. Look how many bullet holes are in this thing.
Oh, I got signal. I'm so happy.
Look at my life, I'm living alright. I'm nice, you know I'm alright. Cause looking like Christ, no need for the hype or fight or telephone vipers. No need for the telephone vipers.
All right, I'm back at the bush.
Back in the bush, keep going.
So the goal here is to go through and hit a power loop through this building, but my confidence outweighed my skill level, which resulted in this.
Oh, no. I'm on top.
Yeah, turtle mode.
Yeah, I don't think I have turtle mode, no.
Get out of here, bro.
Okay, so let's stop right there. Can I get real with you guys for a second? So the term turtle mode, obviously I know what turtle mode is, but why am I not putting this into practice? Well, I'm ashamed to say this, but we've brought this up on the channel before, and not once, but on multiple occasions. If you remember correctly, I made this video.
I need you guys' help. Let me know in the comments what you guys think might be going on here. Anytime I go to arm this one, so watch, I'll arm it. If I go up with the throttle, it does nothing. Down with the throttle, it does nothing.
Just in case you're still unsure about what turtle mode even is, let me explain. In case you get in a situation where you accidentally flip your drone upside down, you can activate turtle mode, and what it's essentially going to do is it's going to make your prop spin on one side but not necessarily the other. So if you just give it some force, what it's going to do is it's going to flip your drone right back over. You're going to be good to go. You're not going to have to go ahead and worry about going and finding it, retrieving it, that whole hassle, and you'll just be able to fly straight from there. Super useful tool to have, and everybody should have it activated. So for me, I like to have my arm switch located all the way on the right side of the radio. And I'm learning now that with most drones, when you get them by default, turtle mode is normally activated on that same exact switch. So after watching that video, I looked in the comment section, and people that I should have been paying attention to were telling me in plain English that I wasn't able to arm my drone because it was combating with the feature. The common sense thing to do would be to find another switch for turtle mode, but instead I decided to click and then assign that switch to my arm feature. So when I said,
yeah, I don't think I have turtle mode, no.
Well, yeah.
How do you take off without turtle mode? I'm gonna strangle you.
Do me a favor, don't tell anybody I did that. Let's keep that between you and I. Now let's figure out how to get this drone off the roof.
Cause that roof looks rickety as
yeah.
And we're not small.
No.
Now despite what you think, I'm not a nimble dude anymore, which is a terrible excuse, by the way, and I'll explain a little bit more later in the video what I mean by that. And literally out of nowhere, here comes a group of dudes that just came from the bottom of the mountain.
That motherfucker might be able to climb up there and get that for me, low key.
Yeah, probably do it for a dub too.
Hey, who wants to make a quick 20 bucks and get up there real quick?
And these guys did not skip a beat. They got up there, they snagged the drone off the top so quick I could not believe
Man, I
it.
appreciate you guys. I'm gonna throw you 40, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to the young boys that just hooked me up, man. That was huge, bro.
Instagram stop as chorus. _ legend night. Elias _ Pearson. Yep.
Yeah, you already know.
One of those guys was the son of the owner of the company of my t-shirt that I was wearing.
Oh yeah, man, stay up.
I went for it again. I feel confident this time around. I go to hit the trick again and boom.
No!
No way, bro. What just happened?
Crashed it once again. And still no turtle mode and no young guys to help me out. I'm cooked.
It says fail safe now.
Failsafe means you can't get hold of your radio.
Why would that have happened? Oh no, it just flipped upside down.
You busted a prop.
Right when I thought that all hope was lost, 53-year-old Andrew started moving in for the rescue. Yes, you guys heard me correctly. I said 53 years old.
Let's go. Do you want me to give you a lift?
I'm coming close to catch your ass, man. Can you get your leg up there now?
If there would be like a little bit higher, I can do a little bit.
Careful for the roof. Take your time. You might fall right through. Watch each step. Yes. Where do you want to dump it off? The front or the side? Yeah, just come back to the pole. I'll catch it. No? Whoa.
Thank you so much, bro.
And that whole I'm not young anymore thing, you guys, that's just an excuse.
This is why we need to go to gym. And run 5K.
Gentlemen. Proud, yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it.
And you're gonna set up turtle mode tonight.
We're setting up turtle mode tonight.
Let's go ahead and get this bind and fly hooked up. It's still in the box, by the way, so we'll be able to see if turtle mode is actually activated by default, and if not, we'll make sure that we can get it set up properly. So let's go ahead and get that started. All right, guys, so we got it out of the box. We're gonna go ahead and hook it right into beta flight. What I would love to do is be able to get it to have it be on this switch right here. If I click here and I click auto, see if it'll, there we go. So it says auxiliary 3. I'm gonna scoot that all the way over to the right side. That way whenever I click up on that switch, it's gonna go all the way over to the turtle mode. Let's go ahead and give it a test real quick and see how that works. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of flip that over. And there you go. Looks like everything was successful. We got turtle mode activated. We're armed, ready to go. And if we want to, we can go ahead and just go flying right now. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out and watching the video. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, peace and love, stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one.